and the guy who would have the ball in his hands the vast majority of time. Obviously, the responsibility, 55% shooting, but he hasn't fought the game. He's fought a little bit of.
And the Knicks on ABC tomorrow go for the sweep. And there's Popeyes. James will be joined by Hachimura, Ayton, Reeves, game in the playoffs. Mitchell stripped by Smart. Now Dort looking for a driving lane. It's not there. Dort will stop just inside the foul line. Thunder 8-0 all time since moving to Oklahoma City in 2009 when they have a 2-0 series lead. Reeves fires 3 off the rim. Are in the playoffs. Reeves just 5 for 24 from three-point range. Hartenstein. Nice
For a playoff game?
It was like that in the closeout game against Houston. A potential closeout game in game 4. That ended up going 6 games in the late turnover by Reeves. Thunder with a 1-point lead. 2 minutes gone by. Mitchell on the drive. James fronting Hartenstein. A lot of physicality off the ball. Backdoor cut. SGA. Nice feed underneath. And Holmgren with
For quality shots.
and all their points in the paint. Reeves having trouble with Mitchell defending him, greeting him at midcourt. Prior to that 31-point game, Reeves had really struggled. Now he missed the first couple of games of the postseason due to a oblique strain. As James.
Well, they got the switch. They get Lou Dort off his body. Now you got the much smaller Mitchell, and that's easy money for the King.
Hartenstein, that push shot.
Ton in the regular season, that floater, but as the season has worn on, he's got a little bit more to it.
OKC 4 of 4 from the floor. The Lakers 2 of 3. Smart off the James screen, drives into the paint. Out to Reeves, he'll let it fly. And again, no good on the triple try. Ayton. Hartenstein hits the deck, and it's Thunder ball. Dort racing down floor, attacking, missing the shot. Nice job by Holmgren, but gets the stick back there. 5 of 6 from the floor. And a 5-point lead. Smart corner triple try. Good.
Some things in the open about LeBron. There's a guy who can make 4 or 5 threes for you. It's not often, but they're going to need it from Smart.
He's 4 for 16 now in the series. A kick by 8. 2 assists for Gilgeous-Alexander. He hasn't taken a shot yet. This is Mitchell's first shot. The 3 no good. Hartenstein with the rebound, and then he throws it away, trying to throw it behind the back pass. James with the catch. Oh, he missed the layup, though. Good pass.
Like that.
Here's a lob for Ayton, and he makes sure.
I think one of the things they learned in the 7-game series against Denver and also against Indiana, they were desperate for secondary playmaking. A.J. Mitchell's presence changes that.
This 3 rebound in the playoffs last year, played a total of 20 minutes in the finals. This year, for a while, he looked like the most improved player in the NBA. Just didn't play enough games because of injuries. He's starting again for Jalen Williams. He's called for.
Story about how Sam approached him and said, hey, I think I found a guy that not anyone is on at this point. So Mark Daigneault did what every NBA fan does. When he told him about A.J. Mitchell, he went down a YouTube rabbit hole, Dave and DB.
And boy, as James knocks down the jump again by Presti and the Thunder. Mitchell in his second year. He's from Belgium originally and played at UCSB before being a second-round pick. James with 4 points to lead the Lakers. 4 points for Holmgren and Hartenstein apiece. Jalen Williams corner 3. It's good. The Thunder lead by 1. Reeves puts it on the floor and misses the layup. He's the game. Williams, nice feed. Holmgren with the E.
There. Restricted area paint shots.
Reeves. Another miss. A rough start, but an offensive rebound by Ayton. James will fake the 3, get fouled, and put it up off the front iron.
Was not loading again.
Shot clock down to 10. Bad spacing there. Timer at 7. Kennard setting the screen. James defended by Dort with 4. Back at him. James really aggressive, looking to score early on in this game. Goes to the left hand. He's short. Ayton missed the tip right at point blank.
They've had some good looks. Austin Reeves, that last 3 was great.
What a shake by Shea. Blew the layup. See him airball it on a layup. Hachimura will pop for 3. Another.
has been unbelievable all year.
Kennard, corner three, around and out, rebound Williams after scoring 50 points in games 1 and 2 of the first round combined.
You do not see that often.
14-4 points in the...
If I were voting, that would be my MVP pick. I mean, no guard in history has averaged what he averaged.
Holmgren with the swat. The runner-up for defense. Kennard finds a lane and catches the ball underneath on the Lakers on the inbound pass.
So Marcus Smart denying Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's pushing up into full court pressure to limit his touches in that work.
First points for Cason Wallace. Thunder by 4. Nearing 4 minutes to go. Hachimura faked the 3 this time. Now the step back long 2. That one no good. A rebound. Lakers shooting 39%. The Thunder 69% in the opening quarter. Wallace swing to the corner. Holmgren back to Wallace. He'll try the 3. And got it.
Better defensively. 14 field goal attempts for Oklahoma City, Dave. 10 in the paint. The bigs for Oklahoma City are 5 for 5. Most of these are right in the restricted area.
They have 16 paint points. The Lakers have 17 points total. And Reed struggled 0 for 5 and 0 for 4 from 3. Second chance opportunity though, and Smart 3 no good. With James on the bench, Reeves has to score, and that's not happening. A turnover by SGA. He had 7 in one of the 2 games in this series. Looks a little shaken up too. Hayes down court, a blocking odd. Reeves downhill, and a foul is called as Reeves hits the... Chance for Reeves to get on the board. He does have force. And Reeves misses the second free throw. Is an 89% foul season before the first injury, but has yet to find a rhythm other than what he did in the last game. Gilgeous sounded by Reeves. Lakers just 2 for their last 12. They trail by 6 with 2:43 to go in the first quarter. Caruso hounding Reeves off the ball. Wallace defending Smart, who drives, bodies him, pulls up, and misses again. Dribbles into the lane, hangs and kicks. Hachimura got a 3. That's 3.
For him, can he score off his downhill drives, but can he make the right rim read as he did there and find the hot shooter?
Wallace is the hot shooter for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander misses the pull-up, got it back, got hammered. Foul was called on Hayes. Gilgeous-Alexander hits the first 25 games during the season. This free throw by SGA. Thero able to get the loose ball and take it away by Joe. Wallace hits another ball and take it away by Joe. Wallace hits another one. 1 out of 2 for Hayes. Rebound Joe. Oklahoma City leading by 9. That would... Gilgeous-Alexander just 1 for 4. The rest of the team is 11 of 14. SGA can't hit the 3. And Hartenstein, good hands, breaks up that pass. Thunder looking to run. They don't have numbers. Gilgeous-Alexander stops, pops, hits the back iron, then the front rim, and it pinballs to Joe. His shot no good. Loose ball. SGA's got it. The lob.
Box and 1-ish. Shai is looking at a lot of white jerseys when he's got the ball top of the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander stops at the 3-point line. His 3 no good. James rebounds.
All over the floor. Cason Wallace has led you guys in scoring thus far. What's allowed him to have so much success?
You know, Cason Wallace being Cason Wallace.
Chet.
Ready to play.
3, but Luke Kennard with 2 threes, and he's got back-to-back triples as Thero is called for goaltending. Count the basket.
On the floor, and Thero. J.J. Redick clearly searching for something in his front court.
Cleveland playing just his 2nd game of the postseason. Played in game 4 against Houston. That's it. James swing, Reeves straight on 3. Finally!
21 of the Lakers' 31 points are coming from the 3-point arc. Remember, it is something Oklahoma City does. They are willing to give up 3s to protect the paint.
Mitchell 1 on 13 from 3 and 4 of 12 from inside the 3-point arc. That's why they're even in this game. Hachimura really saved him in the first half. Terrible pass by Reeves, and then a turnover as Kleba has it picked off by Caruso. Here's Jared McCain, the hero of game 2, picks up where he left.
Non-SGA minutes. And McCain has been outstanding in those.
McCain, who grew up in Corona, California, a Laker fan growing up, got traded to the Thunder by Philly at the deadline. James with 5 to shoot, faces up, working on Holmgren, driving baseline, feeds Kleber. He is 9 for 11 from 3 in this series, McCain. Trying to get some airspace, can't get the shot off. Shot clock inside of 10 for Oklahoma City. Thunder lead by 5. Mitchell driving kick. Now Holmgren on the deck, pulls up with a jumper. That's good for Chess.
Left and getting back to his rhythm and his balance. Pretty impressive.
And an offense. 3 minutes by the Lakers in this quarter. It's a 5-0 run right now by the Thunder after LA pulled within 2. Hartenstein with the bounce. Got deep. Finds Holmgren. 3 no good.
For rebounding.
Thunder lead the series 2-0. Game 4 is Monday. Winner to play either the Spurs or Wolves. San Antonio up 2-1 in that series. Nice drive. Mitchell with the...
Mitchell is an attack player. He's a catch-and-go guy. For Kleber to stay in front will be a challenge.
7 straight points by the Thunder. Reeves in the lane. No look pass underneath. Hutchinson. And Mitchell racing down floor. Finds an open Caruso. Can't nail the 3. Reeves. Mitchell will stay with him. Now Kennard. Swing to James. Open 3. No good for James. And Caruso. Hartenstein. And he just lost. Yet only down 7. 4 minutes into the second quarter. Must-win game. No team has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit to win a best-of-7 series. Shot clock at 5. Kennard to James. Broken up Caruso. James touch pass Kennard. 1 to shoot. Kennard through the lane. Puts it up. And gets the back.
Multiple closeouts and done a good job in both.
Kennard's got 10. Holmgren puts it on the floor. Now double. Able to split the double and get the basket. Nice move by Holmgren.
And Reeves in the officials right now. Frustrated on both ends with them.
Was very upset with John Goebel. Thought he was disrespected the other night. In game 2 as James 3 is going. Mitchell fake the 3. Now drives. Bounce to Hartenstein. The lob to Holmgren, who collapsed. Holmgren's had a great series. He's 6 of 8 so far tonight. Reeves. Hachimura drills another 3 with 7 points and 4 assists, but the Lakers turn it back over. A trailer 3. No good again, but a foul inside.
He just misses an open 3. He just has not been himself yet.
Holmgren's 3 off the side of the rim. 2-year points. He's 1 for 9. Lakers have a chance to tie it with a 3. James launches and connects on a 3.
The question is, can you sustain this level of shooting for the entire 48?
Gilgeous-Alexander comes back with an... Lakers trying to get back in the series, down 2-0. Here's Ayton, who's got 2 points in 10 minutes. James on the catch, out to Hachimura. Shot clock inside of 10. James on the face-up with Dort right in his grill. James gets past him now. Missed the shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Smart with a great hustle. James for 3. Rebound Holmgren. That might 3-point Oklahoma City lead with 4.5 to go in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the big 8 on him on the switch. A step back triple try, front rimmed it. Rebound Reeves. Here's Reeves, who's got 7 assists, 1 turnover. Reeves blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds.
Work and as part of the group, you bet.
Lob to Hachimura, foul line catch. He'll back up, fire, and spins out. Good hustle by Reeves. Able to get to the loose ball. Reeves gets Williams off his feet. Oh, gets it with the left.
This guy has a high degree of equity in the face of missed shots. He playoffs.
We're tied up again. Gilgeous-Alexander spins in the lane. Out to Jalen Williams. Missed the 3. Ayton cleared. Deep catch Hachimura. And fouled. He'll go to the line to try to put LA in front. Just 3 of 6 at the line in this series. And in the postseason, for that matter, shooting 2. The up for this series back here in LA on Prime Video.
Dave, you know how we always talk about Oklahoma City can take a cumulative toll that'll get to you. Can we just give Marcus Smart some credit for how hard he works to try to be disruptive to Shea?
Year 12 for Smart, 3-time all-defense. The Thunder turn it over. Reeves down floor. Joe will challenge. No, he won't. Reeves all the way for the South. Career was last year in the conference finals against Minnesota when he went 2 for 13. He stops in the lane here and scores. He's now. He averaged better than 30 points per game for the 4th consecutive year. The first player to do that since Michael Jordan, who did it 7 straight years. 3 minutes to go. Reeves skips through the lane. Out to Kennard. 3-ball hard with 13 off the bench. His best game since games 1 and 2 of the first round.
Plus 15 from the three-point line are the Los Angeles Lakers. And I'll ask it again. You're going to have to sustain it into the second half.
A mid-range miss. Rather, they led game 2 by 5 in the third quarter and lost that one 125-107. They're up 5 here. Shot clock at 8. Deflected right to Smart. Drives into the lane. Missed the shot and poked out to Caruso. Caruso goes right at Reeves and gets the lead back within 3. First points off the bench for Caruso. Nearing 2 to play in the first half. Reeves goes at Hartenstein, and Hartenstein with the strip. Reeves frustrated he didn't get the call, and Gilgeous-Alexander wrapped.
Touch and talk about it. The playoffs are played differently. You can walk into an NBA.
No, I'm with you. Thought it was a good defensive play by Hartenstein as Gilgeous-Alexander. James, who's got 10 points. Hachimura, the leading scorer for the Lakers with 16. Shot clock at 8. On the back down, James going to work. Double comes. James throws it away. Caruso with the interception and fouled by Kennard.
He talks about, yeah, you want physicality on both sides. You want LeBron officiated poorly. I mean, he's going to play with a high degree of physicality.
Caruso's 3 no good. Team foul number 4 or 5, and that was the reason for the stoppage. They were not in the penalty. Kennard harassed, has to give it up. Lakers by 1. Long lob to James. Caruso defending. James again on that extended back down. Turns and misses. Holmgren rebound. OKC looking to retake the lead on this possession. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to get free. Puts on the brakes and hits for mid-range.
So tough. How often do you see defenders backpedaling to a space where they're trying to prevent a drive, and that mid-range is on point?
OKC has scored the last 6 points to go back in front. Shot clock at 5. Reeves penetrates through the lane and a foul call.
Has an advantage here.
11 3-pointers for the Lakers. That's how they've been able to stay in this. He's with 9 here in the quarter. We saw Luka Doncic out. You see Jalen Williams for the Thunder still out, although we were told earlier today he is progressing. There's hope he's going to be back during this run for the Thunder. Mitchell gets past Reeves all the way to the goal. A difference of 8 seconds between the game and shot clocks. Oklahoma City by 1 here at the end of the first half, looking to go up 3-0 in the series. Reeves against Wallace, gets deep, fouled by Wallace.
First, great handle, great change of speed.
McCain's going to come back in.
Amazing thing to watch, right? Little gamesmanship.
Reeves has the second one fall off the side of the rim. Ayton cleans it up inside his home crew. 7 seconds to go in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander, Mitchell gives it up. Holmgren with 2, turns, fires, and the half comes to an end. And then eventually won game 2, 125-107. You see the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. He was on the bench in game 2 during that third quarter run. Just 4 of 14 shooting for the MVP. Reeves did have 8 assists despite the poor shooting. Ayton in the lane, fouled. Nope.
Turnovers forced.
Here's James. Gets some airspace. Now finds Smart. Lob to Ayton. He missed the put it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got Ayton on him. Going to work with that Shea sway. Now Mitchell. Out to Dort. Rainbow 3. It's good.
15 games. He started to make those shots.
Thunder retake the lead. They led by as many as 10 in that opening half. And a foul inside as Dort bumped. He's got 5 points tonight. Reeves underneath. Ayton goes up and banks it in. The Thunder trying to become the 6th defending champ to start the postseason the next year, 7-0. They beat the Suns in 4. Won games 1 and 2 of the series. The Lakers beat the Rockets in 6 as the A.J. Mitchell averaging 16 points per game in the playoffs. He averaged 3 in the playoffs a year ago. James just 4 for 12 shooting. The double comes, lob to Ayton, and the easy.
Get him in the post, you're going to create an advantage.
Hartenstein with the slam. Great find.
With Mitchell, right, and his ability to get downhill. It's not just for his own scores. We saw it with Austin in the first half. Touch the paint, become facilitator.
James trying to get position on Dort, and they're going to call another foul here. So that
a level of physicality in games across the board. I am a little surprised.
Shot clock at 7. Here's Reeves, who's got 9 assists. And now Gilgeous-Alexander on James. Shot clock at 1. Hachimura has to put it up. Misses. And Ayton, it's controlled by Mitchell. Bounces to Wallace, who misses the layup. Rebound Hachimura. Quick outlet James. And he goes right at the chest of Hartenstein and missed the layup. He is not taking a free throw. And again, just 1 for 7 in the lane. Bad pass, turnover. James with a 3-on-2. James takes, and another miss, and didn't get a call. Holmgren downhill with the slam. Holmgren now with 14 points. 7 of 7 in the lane. Reeves attacks, misses, the tip in by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander yet to take a shot here in the quarter until now, and he switched. $17 points now for SGA to lead all scores. James swing to Reeves. Reeves got to get going at some point. Just 3 for 10. Tough pass underneath it. Gilgeous-Alexander goes away from the screen. Mitchell with a hesitation now driving baseline. The floater good for A.J. Mitchell.
I think he'll battle through it.
Well, think about it, George. In the regular season, on all 2-point shots, he was 60%. In that first half, he was 2 for 7. Some of that is the disruption of Marcus Smart.
Turnover out of the timeout. Mitchell scoop and score against Reeves.
And turnovers are starting to mount again for the Los Angeles Lakers. And unless Reeves and LeBron start making shots, it's not going to matter what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's doing. They've got to have their guys make some looks.
Wow, an air ball from 6 feet by Ayton. He misses. Reeves has 4 turnovers, by the way, for the Lakers. As Gilgeous-Alexander misses. And out of
off turnovers from their opponents. Simply can't do that.
And this is when, in game 2, the Thunder made its run because of Laker turnovers, a 22-4 run that eventually put the game out of reach. Good hands by Mitchell, got the deflection, and James bad the last 2 years. Won the championship last year, trying to become the first repeat winner since Golden State in 2017-2018. With a win tonight, they'll go up 3-0. Game 4 Monday. Back here in L.A. Gilgeous-Alexander driving. Gets to his spot, fires and connects. Third, and Thunder have its largest lead. Meanwhile, the Lakers with more turnovers than baskets in the quarter, 4-3. Hachimura puts it on the deck and misses on the baseline. Midway point of the third, the Lakers have just 6 points. Gilgeous-Alexander bounced to Wallace. His 3 front rim, no, and rebound. Hachimura will stop at the 3-point line and miss again. And the only points for the Lakers in the quarter scored by DeAndre Ayton. Wow, what a shot by Holmgren. 11 straight Thunder points. They lead by 13. Can anybody stop the bleeding for LA? James with a shot clock at 6. That's good.
He likes.
Just 3 for his last 10, though. 5-minute mark of the third. Mitchell gets past Hayes, and Hayes, Oklahoma City team is now and will be for years to come. You add A.J. Mitchell into the mix. I think he's the guy, Doris, the more you watch the Thunder, stands out as a guy. I mean, Jalen Williams hasn't even played in this series, yet the Thunder look dominant.
I brought this up in the pregame show. It's like we could be looking at a potential dynasty. This team is well set up. Lottery is tomorrow. We'll see where their pick is going to end up.
Here's Kennard off the bounce. Gets it. They have a 7% chance to finish in the top 4 and a 1.5% chance to get the #1 pick. Some think this is deep a draft as we've had in 2 decades, and the Thunder might get a top 4 pick by SGA.
As you said, he's found his rhythm, Shea. He's in command now. And how about you put Cason Wallace down there along the baseline?
Ron, another deep catch, swing to the corner. Hachimura got a 3. Triple for Rui Hachimura. And the Lakers stay within striking distance. In the final 4 minutes of the third, they'll double Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. 19 bench points for the Thunder in this game, 16 for the Lakers, but 15 of those by Kennard. Hayes has the other one. Gilgeous-Alexander doubled, gives it up, bounce to the corner. Timer at 3. Williams out to Wallace with 2. Wallace to the bucket, and it is over the shot clock.
To get the ball quickly to the next spot.
Speaking of Doncic, that's 34 points per game the Lakers don't have. He led the NBA in scoring, but has been out the entire postseason as Reeves turns it over for a 5th time. He has just 3 field goals. Gilgeous-Alexander underneath Calhoun. Then he went to Holy Cross for a year, coached for Billy Donovan at Florida, then was the G League coach for the Oklahoma City Blue for 5 years before getting the head job of the Thunder, and he's become one of the best head coaches in the league. Smart in the lane, flips it up, and it's good.
Tough 2 by.
Second field goal for Smart, 2.5 to go in the third. Lakers down 10. Thero back on the floor. Played a handful of minutes in that first half. Gilgeous-Alexander, no, a rare mid, and Thero clears, the rookie from Arkansas.
So accustomed to him just knocking those down with regularity.
Great pointer off the heel by Hachimura. Great hustle, Smart. SGA out of there with it, though. Goes behind the back with the Euro step. Oh, he missed the layup.
So that handle, though, ridiculous.
And a foul inside is Caruso. Smart driving baseline, and Thero couldn't handle the pass. Gets on the floor to save it, though. James inside. Thero. Oh, he missed the dunk and missed the second.
In his front court. Thero getting some time.
And he hits the free throw. Second foul on Caruso yesterday. And he misses the second, and an offensive rebound by Smart. 16 seconds for Caruso. 6 points. The Lakers lost 1 time all year when they led going in third. Gilgeous-Alexander working on Thero into the lane. Out to Wallace, wide open. No good on the 3. Hartenstein, great job.
It's double big. They'll split them for good stretches.
Gilgeous-Alexander drives, splits the double out to Caruso, missed the 3. Skine to get the rebound. Wallace, now it's Joe. He can't hit. Laker ball down 7. Smart penetrates into the lane, lost the ball. Thero saves it. Out to Kennard. Thero for 3. No good. Tipped up and in the ones. Lakers back within 5. Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe. Oh, the 3 is good.
And he's just trying to use that gravity to find shooters.
Kennard. Thero didn't want to take that one. And a foul called as Gilgeous-Alexander hits the deck. 3 seconds to go in the quarter. Oklahoma City leading 87-79. Gilgeous-Alexander keeps the bounce, finds Wallace. Penetrate, kick, Joe, 4-3. Back-to-back, Isaac. Lead back to 11 for Oklahoma City. 8 seconds to go. James in the lane. creates some space, misses again in the paint. And the court
Off a little bit, turn the ball over a little, but hopefully we can start the fourth quarter strong.
All right, what are the keys to victory?
That's got to be our mentality. We got to protect home court. We got to have a good start, up our physicality, and play together.
Luke, good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dave, DB.
Well, not a good start. They give up a dunk on the first possession, although James on the prior to that basket.
Dave, I kept asking in the first half, could the Lakers sustain their three-point shooting through to the second half? They were 11 for 20, if you remember, in the first. Kennard and Rui driving that. They are just 1 for 5. Now give up another offensive rebound. Gates here.
Lakers season on the line. No team in the NBA playoffs has ever come back from down 3-0 to win a best of 7. They trailed 2-0 and 13 in this game. Smart.
He's a huge piece of this. You are playing without Jalen Williams, your second best player.
A couple different injuries this year. For a while, looked like he was going to be the most improved player in the NBA, but didn't play enough games to qualify. But been terrific in the postseason, whether off the bench or now as a starter with Williams out due to injury. Lob for Hartenstein. Shot clock down to 7. Wide open Joe. No good on the 3. And James has the ball down 12. James racing up the court and fouled. He'll go to the line for the first time tonight.
Holding up Chet so he doesn't bury him into the stanchion.
Second team foul, first on Holmgren. James now 5 of 6 in the series at the line. LA. And might only have a couple games left this season with the Lakers unless they can turn things around here late in this ball game as it's back. Mitchell again driving, feeds underneath to Hartenstein, who's mauled. Wow. Gets the basket. Looked like that. Reeves did not score in the third. He's got 12 points, 3 for 10 from the floor. James has the smaller Mitchell on him, feeds underneath to Hachimura. Three-pointer Reeves, no good, but and the champs have a 12-point lead at the 10-minute mark. Trying to go up 3-0 in the series with game 4 on Monday night. Mitchell has been able to get to the rim all night. Missed the shot inside that time. Offensive rebound, Holmgren, and the putback.
Left eye.
Holmgren is 9 for 9 on 2-point shots in the game. 0 for 4 from behind the arc. Can Reeves get unlocked? He's fouled here, and his first point.
Shows you why there.
And he completes the 3-point play after Mitchell picks up his second.
Lakers look like they're in a zone here.
Mitchell with the floater. No good over Ayton. Boy, Ayton cannot get a defensive rebound. He's around the ball so much, but just doesn't come down with it. Three-pointer, no good. Again, kept alive by
2 light hands on him and walk casually when Isaiah Hartenstein is trying to go get a rebound. That will not get it done.
1 defensive rebound for Ayton in 23 minutes played. The foul was on James. The turnaround jumper, no good. And again, Mitchell gets the offensive rebound. And Redick looks down to the bench to get somebody else's. Ayton pushes Mitchell. Count the back. Hero is in as Mitchell's at the line. He's got 17 points. And missed another loose ball. Ends up in the hands of Oklahoma City. Mitchell again drives to Dort. Rainbow 3. Hit it! Early in the 4th. James coming off the screen. Dort falls down. Shot clock at 5. Nice feed, James to Reeves, and he gets the basket.
Gate a little bit funky, Austin, coming back down the floor. I think he's in absolute pain right now. He's trying to work out that right foot.
Otis Alexander reacted in talking to Mark Daigneault about the talent of A.J. Mitchell, the second-year pro. James in the lane, hangs and gets the look.
Just felt like those offensive rebounds were backbreaking.
Mitchell's got 16 points in the half, 22 for the game, going to work again. And long rebound, Thero. Reeves bumped behind the head to James, and a foul by the Knicks, 38th overall, and then traded to the Thunder as James misses the free throw. Top scores. 1 out of 2 for James.
That you're going to try to come back in the heat of the playoffs when the physicality and intensity are at the highest. you're going to try to regain your shape while you're playing.
Mitchell again driving and scoring.
Back to Mark Daigneault saying that had they lost Game 7 against Denver or Indiana, they would have looked and said, what do we need? And one of those things was second primary playmaking. I mean, guys got 24 and 10.
And no turnovers for Mitchell. Thunder shooting 59% from the floor in the half. They have just 1 turnover as a team in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander 94. They trailed at halftime, but now they're up 21 with 5.5.
Inevitably taking its toll.
James 19 points, 7 of 18 shooting. Timer's at 5. Kennard, his 3. Case and Wallace. Timer down to 2. Dort penetrates, falls away, and with the high bank. In the second half of this series, Oklahoma City has outscored the Lakers by 51. Shot clock down to 4. Wallace for 3. Got it. Case and Wallace with his 4th for the Thunder at 23. Again, they trailed at halftime. James can't answer. Rebound Hartenstein. Thunder last year set the NBA record for scoring margin in the regular season. This year it wasn't as high. It was still double digits. And an offensive foul on Wallace. Look, they're built on great defense, but make no mistake, offense. Our coverage of the Stanley Cup playoff second round continues tomorrow night on ESPN.
Huge jump in three-point shooting this year, right? And
a tall ask for the Lakers trying to beat this excellent Thunder. And look, the depth of the Lakers was better tonight in terms of production. Kennard at 18. Hachimura at 21. Game 4 is Monday night, and if the Thunder can close it out, they may get a chance as they did after sweeping the Suns. 39 for Wemby in that game, along again with great defense.
does it feel to you like of all